now, cover shoot with Sam Rockwell. Just another day at Lab Magazine. No biggie. These guys are killing it. They have distribution all over the world now. Justin, Tyler Close, and Jeremy Power Regimbal joining us to talk about the new Lab Magazine and a movie as well. Boys?
You know, we really just bring you here to up our cool factor.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we're so not.
Cool by association.
Let's start with the cover, Sam Rockwell. What was it like shooting with him? What is he like?
Jeremy?
He was amazing. You know, it was the photographer that did us, Frank Ockenfelds, is, you know, he's been with us since the beginning, and he kills at every shoot. So
yeah,
it was
he
really
shot
cool.
the cover since he shot the last one and this one too.
Nice. Do you just find an aesthetic when you're sort of working with people that they kind of get what you guys are trying to capture?
Well, I think the beauty of it is that it's a collaborative. You know, we hire people that have their own ideas, so
and just let them go.
Yeah. Like for Frank, he's it's hard to teach anything.
Oh man, he's the best.
Yeah, you just sort of stand back and just let him go.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what made you guys decide to put Sam Rockwell on the cover? Why him?
Moon.
Moon, yeah, my favorite movie.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. You know, we were just talking about that. That I feel like he's one of those people that kind of stay under the radar for some reason.
And he's
really underrated.
One of the most amazing actors, I think.
Yeah.
Who did the interview with him inside the magazine?
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. How was that experience? How do you rope these guys? Not rope them in. That makes it sound like you're holding their feet to fire. But do you approach Renner first, or do you ask Sam? You know, if he has anyone that he wants to.
Well, we go for the people we want to feature, and then whoever the people that we're featuring, we always ask who would be their ideal person to interview them.
Oh, interesting.
So they
they're
usually say
friends, so it works out well. You know, like when people know each other, the interview is just
And tell us about Paul Rudd, and I hope I'm saying her name right, Malin Ackerman.
Yeah, perfect.
How did they know each other? They're friends. The interview with them was amazing.
Yeah, they just did a movie together.
Yeah. She's really pretty.
Oh yeah.
First of all, but what I love about this is in the interview with Paul Rudd as well is. It breaks down that stereotype that you get from the photograph, you know, the blonde bombshell and sort of some of her roles as well. I mean, she's a really sort of humble, well-spoken, really interesting young lady as well.
Canadian.
And Canadian. Canadian?
Partly.
Yeah,
Swedish, like
Canadian.
Little Swedish.
That's where the sense of humor.
She speaks like 4 languages too. It's crazy.
Amazing.
What's it like when you guys listen back to the interviews? Because Paul Rudd's doing it, and did they just send it to you after, and you guys sort of listen?
Yeah, we recorded through like a phone dial-in system.
It's all live, yeah.
How cool is it when you hear it?
It's hilarious. It's hard to capture how funny a lot of the interviews are in text, because you listen to some of them and you're just like, what the hell? Like Michael Shannon's interview was just hilarious.
Yeah, especially like when we get the opportunity to interview like Michel Gondry and Vincent Cassel, and that's
Tell us
unreal
about
for
Vincent
us.
Cassel. Of course, people will know him as the amazing choreographer in Black Swan.
And we got the choreographer to interview him.
Yeah.
Benjamin
Nice.
Millipede, who's Natalie Portman's baby
daddy, yes.
Crazy conversation with them as well, just about, you know, and I guess part of the magic of this is you're really catching that artistic process between these guys, you know, because they're both involved in Black Swan, and the depth of knowledge, research, and passion that these guys had for making this movie right.
I think if we can do anything in this magazine, it's to do exactly that. I think a lot of the people that have seen it have called it, because most magazines are kind of disposable. You get it and put on your thing. You don't. This is more of like a book, I think.
Yeah.
Is that why you obviously spend so much time with the photography? Because not just the cover shoot we were talking about, but everything between the pages is got such an artistic bent to it.
It took about 10 months to do that.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. But we're also making a movie.
I was going to say, and because you guys don't want to be bored.
Let's jump ahead a little bit and talk about replicas. Tell us a little bit about this movie. It's the first feature film for you guys.
Right. Jeremy directed it. We all co-created it. We actually drove from Vancouver to Los Angeles, me, my brother, and Jeremy, and we wrote a screenplay.
That should have been a movie too, the road trip.
Oh my God, we have some stories. That's way too long for this
stories.
show.
Jeremy, tell us a little bit about the movie as a director. Give people a little sort of sneak peek into what you guys are hoping to finish with it and give us the outline.
Well, it's like a month away from being done. It stars Selma Blair, Josh Close, James Darcy, and Rachel Miner. It's a home invasion thriller, but it's a very new twist on it, is what we're going for. And yeah, I hope it scares the hell out of people.
What was it like for you directing? What was that experience like?
It was good, you know. I have an amazing team with me, so it was like we were able to wrangle up a lot of people that are friends with us, that believe in us, and we just had an amazing team.
Well, and I know you have experience directing, but ever a feature before, or is this
No, for first feature.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we attack everything that we do as a collaborative. You know, it's not one person doing something. we work closely with my older brother who starred and wrote the screenplay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the three of us that attack, and then we work with these amazing people from Vancouver, Tina Pem and Kim Roberts, who are kind of our mentors / executive producers of the film.
Was this the kind of end goal for you guys to do a feature film? Is this what you guys want to do?
Do 10 of them.
Do 10 of them? Yeah.
No one.
That was like our goal last year, and lots of people laughed at us. We're like, we're going to put out this issue and finish a film this year, and we're
here you are. You've
a month
done
away
it,
from doing it. So
they can all, you know.
Selma Blair co-hosts and, co-stars in this as well, and I mean, seems like a great girl to work with.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
How did you guys get her involved? Just request and?
Oh, well, she's actually friends with my brother. Yeah, nice. They have mutual friends, and they just met.
That's where the collaboration comes in handy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, but you guys, you know, with everything, you know, I think the thing that I take out of this is if you have an idea, people get really intimidated sometimes. You know, they see the things that are in the way of achieving that goal.
A lot of people do, yeah.
You guys don't really seem intimidated.
No, we don't really think like that, I think.
Yeah.
I think we get more of a rush out of that. We enjoy going up against those walls.
Do you get scared though? I mean, when you have these ideas and go, we're going to try this, there's no fear,
there's no for the first time.
You know, there's a bunch of fears, but once again, like when you work with such great people,
you got
we have really good experienced people behind us, so they believe in us, and we're kind of the workhorses.
Yeah. Well, tell us what's happening at the Waldorf on April the 13th.
It's a new gallery. Graham Berglund, who's oh, our party.
Oh, your party.
Yeah.
There's so much going on at the moment.
Tell us really quick what's going on.
Well, we're throwing a release party. We do one every issue. But it's also kind of special because me and Jeremy are actually taking the lab on a bit of a tour. We're going to LA, we're going to Europe, we're going to New York from now until the end of August. And so we're kind of just throwing a big party like we always do.
Why not?
All right,
we're good at parties.
And they're really good parties. If you haven't been, you gotta go.
If you guys
are you guys going to come this time?
Yeah, well, I'm always the one that wins.
How many have there been?
There's been about 100.
You've been one?
Yeah.
No, how many magazine
120?
launch parties?
Oh, there's only been 4.
Okay, I've been to 1 out of 4. 25% is not bad.
I'm 0, but I'm gonna improve on that. I'm gonna reach 20% this time. And if you need an intern for your Lab Magazine tour,
oh nice, awesome.
Can
you hold the camera?
Definitely.
You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you. You can pick up the new Lab Magazine anywhere in the world, quite literally, and we'll look forward to seeing the film from you guys as well.
Great.
Man.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a break, and when we return.